What is going on, guys? Jack is a zombie here, and we are clearly in 1.9, and we are on the V4 Vanilla Minecraft server. There is a slight change of plan. Oh, by the way, I got a beacon in place. How great is that? I have speed and regen now. And I have a slight change of plans. In the last episode, I said that we would be beginning on our industrial area in the next episode, and I kind of want to change that because with 1.9 I've gotten a few ideas. Why do I have so many levels? Doesn't matter. My idea instead of working on the industrial area, which is this little section of my base right here, kaboom, and I have all of this industrial stuff going on. This is a very not industrial bridge, which that's going to be getting changed out. I have completely new plans. I say, oh god, hello. I have completely new plans for it, brand new design, everything, make it look a lot better. But instead of doing that, I thought about it and I want to do a mini game using zombies. And to get zombies, I have this spawner that's right over here. I believe I've showed it before. Actually, yeah, I know I have. In my my wither fight video, I got lost over in this area. So there's this zombie spawner here, and then back over here is right here is where my enchanting stuff was, and I moved that. I don't remember where I moved it to, actually, now that I think about it. I might not have placed it back down. I think it's in my end chest. But, that's fine. We're not going to be worrying about that. What is this? Okay, that's nothing. It is stone now. What we're going to be worrying about is this zombie spawner right here. I want to do the minigame off of. And then, what I noticed is when I came down here, I still haven't explored any of this. So there's completely dark caves over here. But what I noticed is right over in this same area, look at that. I have another zombie spawner, but it's completely unrated and way too far away to actually do anything with. So I can't rig this up as a double spawner. I would very much love to do that, but it's just way too far. Not gonna work, but that's okay. We can just... Is that cobblestone? Right there. I don't know if that's cobblestone or not. I can't tell. Let's try and... No. No, it's andesite. Alright. Well, I was gonna say, if that was another spawner, that would definitely be within range. We can get that rigged up to this one. But we cannot. So I'm gonna start getting this dug out. I have the complete idea for the minigame. Right now all I've done is remove the cobblestone, and I wanted to come check in with you guys and let you guys know what's going on before I started doing anything too major. But I do have the complete minigame all figured out. Well, I have, let's call it 80% figured out. There's a little bit left that I haven't done yet, and I'm still working on that. But for the most part, like the idea and how it's gonna play out and everything, like how the game plays, all that is figured out. And all I have to do is dig this. It's going to be, I think, one more down. I think it's gonna be this low. Right here's the floor. And then, as far as the width goes, it's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe here, 8, 9, 9. I think that's 9, right? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, this would be the back wall here. And it's going to be going the same exact distance off in this area. So I'm going to get that dug out, and then I will be back with you guys to check in, show you guys kind of what I got going on, and start figuring out some more plans because we are going to be building straight up from here. So I will be, I guess, right back. It's probably going to take me a good couple of hours to dig all this out and get everything set up. But it'll be just a quick little flash for you guys, so, you know, have fun with that. So I have noticed a slight problem being that nothing will cook over here, and this stuff isn't getting sucked up, so I came to check on it, and it has created a major problem for everything. Like if I take these back, these hoppers will not accept. If I put stuff directly into them, it will not take it. And if I go down and put it right inside of the furnace, it will not cook it. I have no idea what's going on here, but my furnace is currently out of order. Fix it. It's fix. It's fix. I fix. I fix. I fix. We get back to work now. I fix. It's okay. I fix. Alright, so I've actually done a bit more work. Right now it's the next day in real life. I wanted to do an update, and I got kind of just rolling with it, and then my girlfriend came over, and because she was over, I wasn't going to record. I just kind of kept building, but I did stop at a point where I can kind of show it off. So here's what we've got. Do I have a bucket of water? Yes. How to start explaining this. So right up there, that's going to be the killing floor. That, well, you getting killed, I suppose, with the way this minigame's going to work. That's going to be the playing floor, the glass floor there. So they'll spawn down here, fall down, get sucked up these, and you can see this is all solid blocks, so they do swim up it pretty quickly. They pop out on here, and this is where you have to try and survive and run away from them, and then, is there... why not? Let's do this. Whoop. And then up here is... No. Pick that up. This is the prep area. Well, the prep area is going to be on one side, and then... I can't remember what I was going to do for the other side. We'll figure that out, but there's going to be like beds on one side, and then the prep area where you can eat and get all your stuff back, and then you hop down through here to the game floor after you hit the button saying you are ready. So that's pretty much what we've got done so far. I have a lot more on my creative server where I have almost completely built this. I'm building it on there as I build it on here, and the reason I'm doing that is just so I don't get some type of colossal build going and then not feel like building it on here. So I feel like if I do it little by little and keep up with it on there, then I shouldn't have too much of a problem with that, because that's actually what happened with my industrial area over here. Is I built too much too fast, and now I don't really know where to start as far as building it on here. But I'm going to keep just hammering away. I've got my auto smelter down here running at full speed for what it actually feels like doing, because it does keep freezing again. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Oh, I did change these out for stairs, so I can kind of check to see what's going on in them. I do have, I think, 2 stacks of charcoal that'll be coming out of here. So as soon as that's done, then I plan on sending it back through. And, oh, by the way, do you guys like these? I changed up my textures for this. I changed the 3D design of it. So now instead it has, like, the log texture on the, what would that be? The post, and then on the beams it still has the planks. I think it looks nice. It kind of brings a little bit more together here, but I did that for all the types of wood, and I think that's all I've changed. Yeah, I think so. But I'm going to get a bit more work done. I know I still have a mess of things to do. Mending! I also got, I went to Spawn, and there was a mending shop. I guess it's Doza's shop, from what I can tell. So I have mending on my pick now, I have mending on my bow, mending on my sword, and mending on my boots. And then I'm saving this, that's going to go on a shovel, but I don't want it on this one. I want it on a silk touch shovel. So I'm just kind of waiting on that. But I don't think I'm ever going to need tools again. Let's just say that. But I'm going to get some more work done, and then I will be back with you guys to check in once again. Hopefully it won't be as much done as I had this time, but it really just depends on how much time I have left and how much time I've wasted, and overall how much time I've spent rambling on, because I am definitely a rambler. But I think I think that's about enough rambling for now, so we'll get right back into it. Okay, so just kind of to give you guys another update here, if I can talk and do this at the same time. We are still working on the minigame. This is now day 3 in reality here, which it's dragging on pretty far compared to oh, come on. Thank you. Compared to what I had originally planned for this project, like, I didn't expect it to take anywhere near this long. And it's going. I'm not going to get that one. Why do I keep doing that? Why am I so horrible at this video game? Boop. I guess, let's show you what I've got going on here. This is going to, stuff on the mouse cord, sorry. This is, down here is going to be kind of a viewing area for the arena, and then up here is going to be obviously where you can come and get your yum-yums on, so you don't starve to death while you're playing. Well, it'd be more for before the match, so you can make sure you fill your health, or hunger at least, because we do have hardcore mode here, so there's no natural regeneration. What else? Down here is going to be some redstone stuff that I will show you a bit later. Got the stairs in, and then right out through these doors, this is where you're going to fall down into the arena. Over here is going to be like a player selection, which, again, that'll be coming soon. But I don't know if you guys can see that, but PhD is now playing Dirty Bomb. Hello, PhD Phil. Congratulations playing Dirty Bomb. But I kind of just wanted to check in. Like, it's not much progress, but it's some progress, and it has taken me quite a... I think I'm going to have to go up for this one. Yeah, that should work. So, with you here, if I put that there, and then... Ha-ha! But what did that do down here now? Because now I've got a hole somewhere, I'm sure. Yep, right there. Alright, that's not too hard to fix. But I'm going to keep going. Do what I can, and then, I'm thinking it's kind of coming to a close here. And then, maybe I'll be able to show you guys finished project. And I don't think I'm going to show you guys the redstone on this world. I'll hop into my creative world, and I'll show you the redstone there. But it'd just be too much of a mess to do it here, because I'm going to have redstone all up along the ceiling, and, like, it's going to be running over, like, there's a room down here, and then a little hop-up area off to the right, which will actually lead into this area here. So, like, off the corner here, for example. Right here, it's going to go down into that room we just looked at. So if I do this, and then if we go down through here, and then over this way is where the staircase is. Yeah, right there. And that's how that's going to lead up together. Oh, looks like I'm a little low, but that's fine, because it's going to be floor here anyway, so that's not a problem. But it is just going to be some type of maze down here. I am going to keep hammering away, and I will try to make this beautiful and get back to you and show you exactly what's going on. And then possibly next episode we can actually get a game of this going, depending on if I can get people to cooperate and join me, and then we'll run through all the rules and how to play this and let you guys see exactly what's going on. But, that being said, I am going to cut again and do a bit more work. Hopefully, like I said, next time I come back to you guys and do a little update, it will be finished. So, cross your fingers. Alright, alright, alright. So, we have 100% finished the minigame. And it now has a very weird entrance to it. When I was working on it, I was going down there, but that was through the bottom of it because I built it from the bottom up. So now to actually get to the entrance, you have to go way up through my cave systems. It's a huge, horrible mess. I can do it because I'm very used to my caves, but for most people playing, they will not be able to. And so right up here is, this is the entrance that I originally used to my cave. Was this guy. And, ooh, it's dark as hell. It's actually perfect time because that means I can go and sleep and do what I need to do, set my spawn, to show you guys how the game actually works. But what it is called, I believe I've said it, is Luck of the Zombie. And it is built on a zombie spawner for that purpose. Because, hello, guys, don't worry about that. I almost just covered my screen with my hands because that was going to stop you guys from seeing what I was saying. It's just me talking about being a horrible YouTuber because I said I was going to have a video up on Monday and I am actually just now editing it. So that will be up tomorrow. No, tomorrow is... What is tomorrow? Tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow you guys will have a Besieged video. So this video will probably be up on Sunday. Let's aim for Sunday. This block is Sunday, for those of you wondering. And probably Far Cry will be up on, I guess, Tuesday. No, you know what? I think I normally, you know what? Let me check my calendar real quick. Hold on. We're doing this right now, real time. I always post my V for Vanillas on the same day. Well, at least I try to. It looks as though Wednesday. Is Wednesday my V for V day? Kinda. It looks like Wednesday is my V for V day. So, you know what? Let's go Far Cry on... You know what? I'm just gonna figure that out later. You guys will figure it out when you see the video. But I have slept. Right? Yes, I have slept. Spawn is set, and this is the game. Okay. Down that way, we have the arena and viewing area. I am going to read every single sign to you, so be ready for that. But before you start, Luck of the Zombie, please store all weapons and armor before entering the arena floor. Don't forget to set your spawn point before beginning a game. I have done that, so we can move on to arena and viewing area. This says make sure you opt out once you have died in the arena. This doesn't matter right now because nobody has opted in. Down here is the viewing area, which you can see the nice little arena floor, as well as down to a bit of the spawner and all that. Don't worry about that hole in the wall, that's nothing. Over this way, you have the actual prep area, which has things such as food. Make sure your hunger bar is completely full before beginning, which I have just done. And then over here is the rules. No attacking. You may not kill zombies or players, only avoid them. Do not re-enter the arena floor until the current game has ended, and you must opt out of every game you opt in. This controls the lighting. You guys will see that in a second. Over here is just clearing the arena, and make sure that's all locked up. Yes, we will worry about those after... Hi, I saw you in the corner of my screen. We will worry about that after I finish the game, because I will be coming right back up here. Player select immediately after you come through that door, and before you enter the arena. So over here we have press the stone button, one time for each player playing the game. After all players have opted in, drop down to the arena below, press the wooden button, right there, above the drop down hole to start the game. So when you are ready to play, you have to select your player, and it shuts this off saying that a player has entered the game. Let's pretend there's 3 players in the game, just for sake of argument. Right? So you'd hop down to the arena, you can kind of check stuff out before you begin the game, see what's going on. And if you are familiar with mob spawners at all, you will see that this is very far down. It is 8 blocks below this, because from that spawner, below that is 2 air blocks, which I think you can kind of see from over here. So it's right there, and then we got 1 and 2. Okay, maybe it looks a little weird, but there's 2 air blocks below that spawner. I didn't line this up right. So 2 below it, 2 above it, which spawners, as you most likely know, spawn in a 8x8 area, and it goes 3 in one direction and 4 in the other direction from the corners, and then same way this way and this way, and it gives you an 8x8 around it with this slightly off center. However, me being OCD, I just count 4 out from each corner, and that is what I consider spawnable space, plus the 2 air blocks above it and 2 air blocks below it. That is the maximum efficiency without counting, I guess you could say, for a spawning block. So we have that, and then the water streams, which push the mobs over into these. That pushes them sideways, and I actually will step down here and show you. So mob AI says that when they land in water, they must swim. So if I can swim, because I don't have my water walking boots on. Ooh, that was a nice little hop. So I'm going to pretend that I am a zombie in this case. Oh, maybe there is only 1 block below it. Alright, so I'm horrible. Okay, deal with it. I am a zombie, though, and I have just spawned. Rawr, rawr, rawr. And I'm going to hold nothing but space to show you exactly what happens in here. So I'm just holding space. You can see it pushes me down, pushes me over into the little too high walkway, and then it, as I hold the space button, will bring me straight up, and they will stop right here. And then when a game is in progress, you will have people running around in here, so they will see you, and they will come out on their own and chase you around. The idea is this is out of range for the spawn cap to be reached, because if there is 4 mobs of that type within a 6-block radius of the spawner, it will no longer spawn mobs. And with this being 8 below the glass floor here, no matter how many mobs are standing even right in this block here directly above it, it will never stop spawning, which gives you a constant flow of zombies, and this game will just keep getting more and more packed with them up here. And the idea is to just run and avoid, and the last person standing wins. That being said, if we begin the game, you will see exactly how the closing arguments end for this type of... Did he just... Bye. I'm going to actually let the zombie kill me, just so I can show you what's going on. This is going to pretend that... Hey, can you not punch me anymore? Yeah, now you're fine. This is going to pretend that I am getting killed by a zombie in the game. Oh no, I have lost. So you will spawn back over at your bed, and that's when this button comes into play. Make sure you opt out once you have died in the arena. Click the button. I, as a player, have now opted out. Down here, this will mean nothing, because the game thinks there's 3 players in. So if a second player opts out, again, nothing, because there is still a player on the floor and he is still alive. This will not shut off until all the players are dead, so when that 3rd player opts out, boom, lights come on, and you are good to go. Now, for the clearing of the zombies, if you step over here, you will see to clear arena after a game, enter the trapdoor, this is a trapdoor, flip the lever, that is a lever, aggro the zombies, these down here are zombies, and flip the lever, again, lever, and then please be sure to close the zombie gate before coming up, which is just that second flip of the lever. So if you come down here and open this, you'll see we have a pit. The lava has gone off. This lever is on a dual blade edge detector, I don't remember what it's called. It's a dual edge detector though. So every time you flip this, it acts as a button, I guess you could say. And down there is, come on in guys. You gotta aggro them and then they run on in. Hi, cuties. Goodbye. Is there any more? Yes, we still have stragglers. Boop, boop. Come on, keep coming. Is that it? Are we done? Huh? Yes, we are done. Alright, so anyway, that is set up as a button. So every time you flip the switch, it will send the lava out or retract it respectively. So when this is open, it retracts the lava, so if you accidentally fall in here, you don't die and lose all your stuff. But then as soon as you close it and you're ready to go back up, it is zombie murder time. And that is exactly how we want it, because then you will not have to risk losing your stuff, and you will be ready to start the next game, because the floor will be all cleared. Oh my god, I'm so in love with this stuff. And now I'm going to quickly hop over to a creative test world and show you guys exactly... No, I'm not. I was gonna hop to a creative test world and show you guys how the redstone work, but I'm gonna show you right here. No cuts. Down here is just the lighting. Don't worry about any of that. I've fallen off a ladder. I've fallen off a ladder, but I have recovered, and I am okay. up here is the redstone. This is what it looks like, and I have a button here and 2 buttons here. This is the opt-in. So if we look over here, that is the gold block where you select your player. They can have it to 5 players the way I currently have it set. This one has nothing in it because that is the opt-out. And that comes all the way over here, which on the other side of that gold block is the opt-out. You can see this is lifted up, so no signal is going through. Over here is the lights. I know I'm running through this kind of fast. I am sorry, but I'm trying to wrap this video up because we're running really long right now. This line here goes down to the lights. If this line right here, if this is lit up, then the lights are on. So from this block where there is nothing in it, this is the player select box. So when you select a player from here, it would go into here. This button acts as if it is this button down here. And when I select a player, you will see that this gets powered, this comparator gets powered, which shuts off this light, allows this block to come down because this signal goes off, which retracts the piston, and it powers this comparator, which powers this redstone torch, which on this AND gate here, which an AND gate is if 2 signals are on at one time, whether this signal goes out or this signal goes out, this will always be powered because you need to have this one off and this one off to shut off the signal, which is why that's called an AND gate. Who knew? So, that being said, we select a player. Now we have 1 block in here, which means that this gets powered, shuts off this. Now this is retracted, and we are ready to start a game, and this is retracted, which means that if you do start the game, this block will go over, shut this off, and the lights will also go out. So if we act like this button here just is on the bottom of this lantern is where the start game button is. So if we just hit that, you can see this went up, gave it a quick signal here, sent this block over to the side, and because it is on the monostable circuit here, it only gives it a 1 tick pulse, which leaves the block behind. I have just broken a repeater. I am so sorry, repeater. And it will leave it over this, even though this is retracted. And it will shut this guy off, causing the lights to go out. And then, once you are done with the game, you will hit that button down there to opt out. It activates that, and it sends this block back over into here, which will unpower this, repower this, causing this block to retract, and this to get locked in the up position until a block has again entered this. I really hope you guys understood that because I don't know how to explain it any better than that. If you are redstone savvy at all, you will have completely followed all of that. If you are not, then I am so sorry for your life because I am not going to think of any other way to explain that, and I am sorry. But I am going to call it an end to this video here. Thank you guys so very much for watching. You know, I would appreciate every single one of you, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!